Hello, we are from My-Croalgae. Hi, I am Nanda. With my friends Sakar and Reza, we are the final students of ITB currently on research on both about microalgae and nanoparticles. In this video, we will present our study literature about breakthrough in the utilization of nanoparticles in enhancing microalgae cultivation productivity. In purpose of scientific paper competition, Katulistiwa 16, University of Brawijaya. We are actually currently experiencing ironic situation. Indonesia, our beloved country, being labeled as the most polluted country in Southeast Asia in 2022. It happens mostly because the transportation sector who contributes to carbon emission up to 96% or equals to 28 tons per year. Ironically speaking, the transportation sectors keep on growing until 21%. We are on the generation where we listen to all of those news, right? Aren't you tired of seeing news of that? How long can we feel safe in this situation? We need to change, but talking about change might seem too far-fetched. Let's first understand where does this pollution come from? Well, the simplest answer is fuel. The fact is, fossil fuels are still the main option. We can see from this chart fossil fuels have a significant contribution in CO2 emission. We know that CO2 emission is a big problem nowadays. So, based on this problem, we formulate some questions to answer the problems. And the problems which are the first one is how does the use of biofuel from microalgae contribute to reducing carbon emissions in the sustainable transportation sector in the context of a green economy? Second one, how much is the economic potential of microalgae-based biofuel production compared to conventional fossil fuels? The third, how can the application of nanoparticle enhanced microalgae biorefinery support green economy policies and strategies in the energy and the transportation sectors? And the last one, fourth, what is the effect of adding ferric oxide, titania, and carbon dots nanoparticles on increasing Chlamydomonas reinhardti and Chlorella vulgaris microalgae biomass production?
Well, this problem has led people around the world to think more about the environment. In economic terms, the concept of a green economy has emerged. This concept reflects a global commitment to addressing environmental issues within an economic framework. So, gradually, various aspects of the economy are being reformed, including the transportation sector. Scientists are looking for candidates to replace conventional fuels with more environmentally friendly options, such as biofuels. Interestingly, Indonesia is also contributing by utilizing one of its maritime treasure is microalgae, like what we can see in the picture. Kincir Kambatigo in West Sumatra is one of Indonesian river that contain microalgae. Well, we can find out the advantages of microalgae from the following table. The following table shows various parameters from three diesel sources, microalgae, palm oil, and fossil. It can be seen that microalgae has many advantages over microalgae biodiesel, such as high effectiveness, can be made on a large scale, low cost, low carbon emission, and short production time compared to biodiesel from palm oil and fossil diesel. So many studies have shown the potential of microalgae as biofuel. One of the biggest challenges is the cultivation process. How can we enhance the productivity of microalgae cultivation?
The answer is we can use nanoparticles. Nanoparticles are tiny particles with unique properties. In our study, we use carbon dots, titania, and ferric oxide nanoparticles to boost microalgae productivity. We can see that carbon dioxide and ferric oxide have some positive impact in microalgae cultivation production. We should highlight that the usage of these nanoparticles and can improve the biomass production and also the production of several components, especially carbohydrates and lipids production. Otherwise, titania has some bad impact. We can see that it decreased the growth rate of microalgae and make the microalgae reach the death phase faster than normal. In the side of economic potential, if we compare with other diesel sources like conventional diesel or palm oil biodiesel, we can see that microalgae biodiesel has the lowest production cost. So it shows the economic feasibility of microalgae biodiesel as the future prospects. So based on this study, we can answer the problem formulation that we mentioned before. First, microalgae can reduce carbon emission effectively. And we can see that the economic potential of biofuel production with microalgae is really superior if we compare with palm oil-based and fossil fuels. And we can see that the addition of nanoparticle increases the efficiency of microalgae cultivation. So it will be help to accelerate the application of microalgae in the energy and transportation sectors. And the last, the addition of nanoparticles has different effect on algae growth. And we can see the positive impact in carbon dioxide and ferric oxide, and otherwise in the titanium. We firmly believe that this study has significant implication for the future. By maximizing the potential of microalgae, we can provide an environmentally friendly biofuel option. This is undoubtedly a promising aspect of the green economy to address environmental issues.
In the end, we are convinced that something as small as microalgae can solve some of the world's biggest problems. So, let's work together to preserve our planet with green technology. So, we are the team Microalgae. Thank you for the attention.